Hello everyone, my name is Herschel and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel WebDev with Herschel. So guys, today we will see two new tags in the HTML5, which is the ABBR and address tag. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, we will see the ABBR tag. So what is the ABBR tag first? So ABBR tag stands for the abbreviation. Okay, abbreviation means what? Okay, so let's say if I have this text ABBR in the Chrome browser, and when I move my cursor on this text, then it will show me something about that text. Okay, so let's say there is a written in the Chrome HTML. Okay, so when I move my cursor on that particular HTML, then it will show me the full form of that, like so hypertext markup language. Okay, show me in the some pop-up box, small box. Okay, so that is called as the abbreviation. Okay, showing the information about a particular text. Okay, or particular object, and anything can be there. Okay, so a BBR tag defines the abbreviations like HTML, CSS, JS, etc. Okay, so inside of CSS we can write the cascading style sheet. In the JS we can write JavaScript like that. Okay, so that is the thing, and my marking on abbreviation can give us the helpful information. Okay, marking on abbreviation means what? Marking on means moving cursor on that particular text. Okay, which is also called as the hover effect. Okay, hover effect means when I move my cursor on the particular text or any object, then it is called as a hover effect. Okay, we will see the hover effect in the CSS because it is very useful while we are making the website. Okay, so that is the ABBR tag. Now let's see the syntax. So you can see here that starting of ABBR is like this, and after one space we have to give the attribute called the title. Okay, now, as the value of the title, we have to give the full form of a particular text that we will write here. Okay, so let's say I have written the HTML here. So HTML will be displayed on the our browser screen. Okay, and when I move my cursor on that text, then what will be show? Okay, so that we have to write inside this full form. Okay, instead of this full form we have to write the thing that we want to display when I move my cursor on the HTML text. Okay, so I hope you have clear idea about this ABBR tag. Okay, but still if you have any query, any doubt, then you can ask me in the comment. Next is the address tag. Okay, so let's see the address tag. The address tag defines the contact information about the author in an article. Okay, so in the website we are seeing that there are some website in which the articles are written. Okay, they write the articles on the latest information, or how to buy a laptop, or how to buy a new mobile. Okay, which things we have to check. Okay, like that, or blogging also. Okay, so that is the our author where we are writing the article, and at the end he is writing the author name, means what whoever written this article, the name will be there. Okay, so that is the called the author, and that author name we can author's address, sorry, not author name but author's address information like contact information, email address, home address, phone number, etc. we can write inside this address tag. Okay, so the contact information can be a contact number, have phone number means URL, home address, email address, etc. Okay, so in the address tag we can write this information. Okay, and the text inside this is displayed in the italic. Okay, so browser will display the address tag content in the italic form. Okay, italic form means I tag. Okay, and browser will always added a new line to starting and ending of the text. Okay, so it want to say that whenever the address tag will return in the HTML, then it will start from a new line and end from a new line. Okay, so like a h1np tag, there in the h1np tag it is also starting from a new line and ending from a new line. Okay, we will see the example now. So now I am in my atom text editor. In the previous video we have seen the blockquote and q tag, that how it is working and what is the difference. Okay, so now here in the abbr and address tag I have made a file and I have also give the title. Okay, so first of all I will write the h1 tag, and this is h1 tag like this, and then p tag, this is p tag like this I have written. Okay, but before between that I'm writing the plain text, and here also plain text. Okay, like this I have written. Let I save this file, and if I open it in my Chrome browser and refresh, then you can see there is a plain text, and here also there is a plain text. Okay, but you can see a plain text doesn't start from a new line. Okay, so here what is the thing, that h1 tag is starting from the new line and ending from the new line. Okay, that's why you can see it is coming in the new line and ending with the new line. Okay, so whatever text after this h1 tag will display in the new line. Okay, so that is the thing, and I hope you have clear idea about the starting and ending from the new line. Okay, so now I will write here abbr tag first. You can see abbr suggestion is there. So now first I will write here, let's say HTML, and okay, only write HTML, no problem. And here in the title attribute I will write the full form of that, hypertext markup language. Okay, like this. Now if I save this file and if I open it my browser and refresh, then you can see here that there is the HTML is there, and below that there is the underline with dot. Okay, so that is the thing, and when I move my cursor on this HTML, then it is showing me in the small box hypertext markup language. Okay, you might not see this hypertext markup language, but it will be like this. See, here abbr and address tag is there. When I move my cursor on that, then it is showing me abbr and address tag, the full information about that local or shared file. Okay, so it is available only on my PC, that's why it is saying me local or shared file. Okay, so it will be displayed like this. Okay, it will display definitely the full form of that or whatever title we have written here. Okay, so you can try it on your PC or on your mobile also. Okay, so that is the thing, and now we will move forward to the our next, which is the address. So you can see here that we have the suggestion address, and here it is telling me that if you want the class attribute, then you can write here, or else you can delete it. Okay, and we don't require the class attribute now. Okay, so now inside that I can write here, let's say email address. Okay, like this, and I can write here like author 32 at the rate gmail.com. Okay, like this I can write here. Okay, and now if I save this and if I open it in my browser and refresh, then you can see email address is there, and author 32@gmail.com, the that is thing. Okay, and here also you can see it is in the italic. Okay, so this is how the address tag works and abbr tag works. Okay, you can try the abbr tag on your mobile or on your pc. If you have pc, then you can try it on this atom text any editor or any text editor that you have. Okay, and if you are in the mobile, then there is a lots of application you can search on the play store or ios store. Okay, so that is the thing. I hope you have clear idea about this abbr tag and address tag. Okay, but still, if you have any query, any doubt in the abbr or in the address tag, then you can ask me in the comment. So guys, do subscribe our channel if you have doesn't, and press the bell icon to get the latest notification videos on our channel. Okay, so guys, like this video and share it with your friends, and thank you for watching. See you in the next time.